Snap, bring your A-game.
Dunia pendidikan sudah berubah. Semuanya sudah berbeza. Kita tidak lagi boleh gunakan cara lama. Snap telah merupakan satu game changer. Pengajaran dan pembelajaran akan menjadi lebih menarik.
Is now introduced in Sekolah Tuan Kot Nurul Ibu, Kolej Hiasan Saat Melaka, Sekolah Menengah Sains Tambah, and schools in Perlis as part of our pioneering early adoption drive. Statistics show a positive increase on student utilization rates analysed based on homework submission at 76%. 80% of educators and students agree that organising school tasks is now made easier with Snap.
Mudahnya guna Snap. Saya boleh bagi homework, marking, semua dalam Snap je. Siap pada rekod dan analisis. Mudah saya nak pantau tugasan murid. Technical support pun ada kalau saya perlukan bantuan.
Based on my experience, Snap is the coolest app I've ever seen. We can play games while learning new things and even send our works with just a few clicks. In short, Snap makes my life easier.
Perks of using Snap: free subscription, Google Classroom integration, performance report and analysis, gamification features, rewards program, and equal profit sharing with schools on income received from advertisements. Interested to learn more? Just ask Edric. Snap, bring your A-game.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh kepada semua para penonton TV PSS Negeri Perlis. Saya Putri Ifah dari TV PSS Negeri Perlis. Jom bersama saya, Berita jam 12. Suasana semakin meriah dengan kehadiran para pengunjung yang tidak putus-putus daripada pukul 10 lagi. Yang berada di luar, tunggu apa lagi? Jemputlah datang ke Pbakl kali ke-39. Laluai TV PSS Negeri Perlis juga turut menyediakan sudut foto booth dengan kerjasama daripada Snap-it para pengunjung untuk merakamkan kenangan-kenangan manis semasa berlangsungnya Pbakl kali ini. Seronok kan? Tunggu apa lagi? Jemput datang ke laluai kami di L001. Bersama saya sekarang, Encik Muhammad Khair Khaniron, Timbalan Pengarah MBKM Majlis Buku Kebangsaan Malaysia. Apa khabar tuan?
Alhamdulillah, sihat.
Alhamdulillah. Puan dah ni dah?
Dah apa dah?
Dah round sekeliling dah?
Dah pusing dah. Dah pusing memilih laluai terbaik.
Sebelum tu saya nak ucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada tuan kerana sudi meluangkan sedikit masa bersama kami.
Terima kasih jemput saya.
Okey, ada beberapa soalan yang saya ingin tujukan kepada tuan. Antaranya, berapakah sasaran pengunjung yang hadir ke Pbakl ini dan sudah mencapai target kah?
Okey, sebenarnya waktu kita mula merancang mengadakan Pesta Buku Antarabangsa Kuala Lumpur, kami menyasarkan sebanyak 700 hingga 900 ribu pengunjung. 700 hingga 1 juta pengunjung. Sebenarnya sasaran kami agak rendah berbanding 2019. 2019 kita ada lebih kurang 1.2 juta. Jadi kita sasarkan, kita faham keadaan pandemik, balik endemik, kami agak khawatir ramai orang tak nak keluar. Tapi alhamdulillah semalam sahaja jumlah pengunjung ke Pesta Buku Antarabangsa Kuala Lumpur, ini pertama kali saya umumkan 1.2 juta orang. Jadi melebihi 200,000 berbanding sasaran kami. Dan hari ini kita ada satu hari lagi. Jadi angka itu akan bertambah insya-Allah.
Dan apakah kemenangan tahun ini berlipat kali ganda pada tahun hadapan?
Apa yang kami pelajari sebenarnya ialah kita melihat bahawa antara faktor kejayaan kita adalah kerana kita ada banyak rakan strategik. Pertama, kita berkongsi untuk sama-sama mempromosikan Pbakl dengan TV PSS contohnya. Ini adalah sebenarnya langkah strategik kami. Kami juga menggunakan media sosial sepenuhnya. Di samping itu, kami tidak ketinggalan menggunakan media konvensional. Ada banyak di Kuala Lumpur ni billboard, ada juga surat khabar, berita harian yang tiap-tiap hari mengeluarkan cerita tentang Pesta Buku Antarabangsa Kuala Lumpur. Itu tidak termasuk akhbar wilayahku, dan kita juga gunakan stream TV garasi untuk mempromosikan Pbakl. Kami rasa langkah itu bertepatan. Kita akan menggunakan langkah yang sama untuk tahun hadapan, di samping mencari jalan lain untuk memastikan bahawa produk Pbakl akan terus mendapat sambutan. Dan saya juga nak berterima kasih kepada semua pempamer. Di samping apa yang kita usahakan, mereka juga bertungkus lumus mewar-warkan Pbakl 2022. Sebab itu sambutannya sangat luar biasa.
Betul. Ribuan terima kasih sekali lagi. Saya ucapkan kepada tuan kerana sudi meluangkan masa bersama kami.
Terima kasih Dari Pwtc.
Bersama kita juga adalah Tuan Haji Faridun bin Haji Said.
Ya, saya.
Timbalan Pengarah Pengintegrasian Teknologi Pendidikan. Terima kasih Tuan.
Sama-sama.
Apa khabar Tuan?
Alhamdulillah sihat walafiat.
Alhamdulillah. Izinkan saya bertanya sedikit soalan.
Okey, boleh? Silakan.
Adakah TV PSS ini boleh menjadi teras kemenjadian murid? Tambahan, kita sekarang berada dalam AI 4.0.
Baik, terima kasih atas soalan tu. Jadi terlebih dahulu saya ingin mengucapkan tahniah dan terima kasih di atas tim TV PSS daripada SSTP Perlis, dan kami nak ucapkan tahniah sebab salah satu daripada keterujaan Pesta Buku ni adalah TV PSS. Baik, kalau kita lihat apa yang berlaku sekarang ni, komitmen, kompetensi, pengetahuan yang ada pada setiap pasukan TV PSS telah menunjukkan satu skill yang sangat baik, dan ianya adalah satu kemenjadian murid sebenarnya, yang mana bila setiap kru ni, terutama pihak pengacara, fasih untuk berkomunikasi, fasih untuk orang kata memberikan penyoalan, and then pihak yang lain pula mencari maklumat, mencetak maklumat, and then benda ni divideokan dan pihak lain pula membuat editing. Itu adalah antara ciri-ciri yang diperlukan dalam IR 4.0. Alright.
Dan bagaimanakah tim PSS ini boleh pergi lebih jauh dalam dunia penyiaran?
Baik, satu soalan yang baik. Apabila setiap murid mempunyai kompetensi, ada pengetahuan, jadi saya yakin dengan kemahiran yang ada ni, you all boleh bergerak lebih jauh, yang mana setiap ahli yang terlibat ni boleh bekerja di bidang penyiaran yang profesional. Contoh di TV3, contoh di TV1, ataupun di luar negara. Tahniah.
Dan selain itu, apakah harapan Tuan sendiri kepada TV PSS Negeri Perlis, dan boleh berikan sedikit kata-kata semangat kepada kami?
Baik. Saya sebenarnya sangat terharu dan sangat gembira bila ada cadangan supaya kita libatkan TV PSS di peringkat Pesta Buku, di peringkat antarabangsa. Now you all telah tunjukkan bukti bahawa you all telah berjaya. Jadi apa yang saya harapkan di pihak kementerian, jadi bila you all keluar nanti ke sekolah menengah, so you all boleh tunjukkan kemerahan ini kepada rakan-rakan yang lain. Dan di pihak STP, saya nak mereka war-warkan dan promosikan supaya setiap murid di peringkat tahap 1 hingga tahap 2 terlibat dalam TV PSS.
Terima kasih saya ucapkan
sama-sama.
kepada Tuan sekali lagi sudi meluangkan masa bersama kami.
Baik, okey.
Mari kita lihat pula bikisan seterusnya. TV PSS Negeri Perlis juga turut menerima kunjungan daripada 2 orang murid daripada sekolah bagi aktiviti resensi buku. Resensi buku ini daripada adik Mariam Zahra binti Badrul Hafiz daripada Sekolah Kebangsaan Putrajaya Persin 8-2 dan adik Jen daripada SMK Putrajaya Persin 11-1. Jom kita saksikan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Putri Ifah dari TV PSS Perlis. Hari ini saya akan memperkenalkan adik Mariam binti Badrul Hafiz dari Sekolah Putrajaya Persin 82. Diharapkan resensi buku ini dapat memberikan manfaat kepada penonton TV PSS. Sebelum itu, saya ingin mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada adik kerana sudi meluangkan sedikit masa bersama kami. Silakan.
Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. Are you subscribed to my channel, Aram Meraki? If you are, then you'll know that last year I have also reviewed a book. And today, I will review the same book that I reviewed last year. I'm Mariam Zahra binti Badrul Hafiz, a 6th grader at Sekolah Putrajaya Persis 82. Today, I would like to share one of my favorite books, Agatha Utley. Actually, it has a few series, but this one is about the secret key. There are 3 different continuous books to the series, which is The Secret Key, Murder at the Museum, and The Silver Serpent. All 3 of these books was published by HarperCollins Children's Books. Agatha Utley was named after the famous Agatha Christie. If you don't know who that is, Agatha Christie became and remains the best-selling novelist of all time. She is known best for her 66 detective novels and 14 short story collections. Also, the world's longest running play, The Mousetrap. Her book has sold over 1 billion copies in the English language and 1 billion in translation. This book has about 324 pages, written by the fictional author Lena Jones. The title character is Agatha Utley, who is 13-year-old. She lives with her dad, Rufus Utley, who is the head gardener at Hyde Park, London. Agatha has been a detective for as long as she can remember, just waiting for her first big case. Now, her room is full of beloved novels and a secret key that gives her access to a whole hidden side of London. Agatha is an intelligent girl who earned a scholarship to the St. Regis School. She is an ambitious, kind, hardworking, and a smart girl. We meet a few other characters in this novel, including Liam Lau, who is Agatha's best friend. Then we have the Sheep Thief, or carbon copies as they're known to everyone else. Sarah, Ruth, and Brianna Pike, they're leading. The Cece's are your typical mean girls at St. Regis. They're pretty, popular, and not afraid to treat those who don't fit the profile. Unfortunately, like Agatha. But last but not least, the character that we also meet is Professor Dorothy de Oliveira. Of course, in every story there will be an enemy, right? So, for Agatha, it's Sarah Rathbone. She's one of Brianna Pike's best friends. And Lord Patrick Rathbone. Sarah's father is an evil member of the establishment he liked. how does Agatha have interest in this solving mysteries and documentaries in the first place? Well, wonder no more. Because it all comes from her mom, who died years ago when she was just a child. Agatha has never known how her mom died, so she wants to find out how in this book. One morning, Agatha was walking to school. She saw a man with a motorbike knock over a woman. She decided to help her and cannot help but notice the tattoo the man had, which is similar to the key she had in her room. But she thought nothing of it and just went on with her day like usual. Later that evening, Agatha went to the bathroom sink to wash her hands, but not even a single drop came out of that water tap. She suspects maybe St. Regis ran out of water for a while, you know? She got back home and listens to the radio in her room. It turns out that London is surrounded by a mysterious red goo, and currently London won't be having much water for a while. She thinks maybe this will be connected to the situation in the morning, right? Now, this is where the adventure and mystery starts. Wow, that's for you to find out by reading this book, of course. After I read this book, I have gained more interest in mystery-genred books, since Agatha Oddly was my first mystery-themed book that I have read. And I just love how Agatha was still able to solve the mystery while still going those multiple ups and downs in her life. I think that's all for me, and thank you for your time.
MasyaAllah. Thank you.
Welcome.
Assalamualaikum. Hai. Jumpa lagi kita. Sejak tadi kita bersama dengan adik Mariam dari sekolah rendah. Kali ini saya akan memperkenalkan adik Jen dari Sekolah Menengah Kebangsaan Putrajaya Persis 11-1. Diharapkan resesi buku kali ini juga dapat memberikan manfaat kepada para penonton. Sebelum itu, saya ingin mengucapkan ribuan terima kasih kepada adik kerana sudi meluangkan sedikit masa bersama kami. Thank you. Silakan.
Okay, hi everyone. My name is Genevieve from SNK Putrajaya Persis 11-1, and I hope all of you are doing well. Today I am going to be telling you about a book primarily known as Group by Christy Tate, but it's also known as my favorite book that I will never stop recommending, and this is why. So first thing, this book is by Christy Tate and it has 280 pages, which you can sit in one sitting just like I did, and it's about mental health. It issues around mental health. So first of all, it's about this girl named Christy Tate, which is the writer herself. So you can guess it's a lot about self-love, self-hate and self-reflection. But at the end of the book, you'll understand why Christy Tate really needs all that in her life. So we begin with Christy Tate. Christy Tate is someone who you respect. She's an aspiring lawyer. When you look at Christy Tate, you think, wow, I want to be like her. I mean, I do want to be like her because she's just so successful. But the thing is, Christy's personal life is in shambles, and you want to know why? It's because Christy Tate has problems with forming intimate relationships with friends, family, and her past lovers. So Christy Tate goes to meet Dr. Rosen, and Dr. Rosen is this spectacular psychiatrist. Why I say this is because he is very good at his job. You see, his modus operandi is that he'll gather this group of therapy patients, including Christy Tate, and he'll ask them about their life. He'll ask them, how do you feel about this week? Do you think that it's effective? Do you think that you're happy this week? And the thing is, the group of patients will tell him and Christy basically everything. So the therapy patients will tell them about their work, about their relationships, about their family matters. And what this does is that this ignites the trust inside all of them, where they'll sit in a circle and tell each other about their problem. So So Christy Tate wonders, can I be like that? Can Christy Tate really find happiness if she tells people about her problem? Because all her life, Christy Tate has been told to keep it in. Her problems, her achievements, keep it in because people don't want to listen to you. And to Christy Tate, that just seems a little bit wrong. So she goes to meet Dr. Rawson, which I told you that is such a spectacular psychiatrist because he helped Christy Tate in accepting who she really is. Even if she has a lot of flaws, even if she has trust issues, Dr. Rawson made her believe in herself. Like there was this one time where Christy Tate just broke up with her first boyfriend, and this boyfriend was such a mean guy. He was playing with her heart, he wasn't giving her commitment, and he was two-timing her. So Christy Tate thought that, was it really that whatever she learned from Dr. Rawson, was it really worth it? Was accepting herself as she is really worth it? And that really spoke to me because at that time I was facing trouble with accepting myself. I just enrolled in a new school, I didn't have any new friends, and I had to make new friends. But I didn't want that. I thought that the moment I stepped in school, everybody would love to be my friend. But then I had to reevaluate myself, and that's when I started getting mad at everybody, just like Christy Tate did. I got mad at my friends, at my teachers, and my family, and I blamed them instead of blaming myself. Oftentimes when I look back, that was the worst decision I ever made. And at that time also, there was this part in the book where Christy Tate just got so mad to her psychiatry friends and to Dr. Rawson himself. Why? Because she just failed another relationship and she blamed herself for it. But that's when Dr. Rawson told her that he accepted her faults, he accepted her anger, her sadness, everything. Why? Because anger is a part of yourself that wants the best for you. That anger in yourself knows that you deserve more than what you receive. So whenever you get angry, I mean, this is my way. Whenever I get angry, I take a deep breath in, and I tell myself I accept this anger, just like Christy Tate did, because she is such an accepting woman. At the end of the day, you know, all you have is yourself, and that's what Christy Tate believed in. She knew that all she had was herself. So when she finally accepted that she needed help from Dr. Rawson, she went to Dr. Rawson, joined group therapy, and got the help she needed. Like these days, did you know that around the world, I mean around Malaysia, so many people, especially teenagers, not just adults, not just working career people, but teenagers in school, they have faced depression, anxiety, and so many mental health problems just because of who we are, just because of who they are. And that mental health is stigmatized by everybody, by the citizen. Why? Just because they don't know what mental health is. And to Christy, to me, in fact, I think that that's just really wrong for us to stigmatize people who need the help, who seek for that help, yet we don't do anything about it. Yet we make fun of them because of how they feel. You see, accepting yourself is really difficult. Loving ourselves is really difficult. I have to admit that. It took me so much time to finally find out how to love myself, how to accept myself as it is. But then when I picked up this book in the first place, actually I picked up this book because Reese Witherspoon included this book in her book club, and I just got so excited, you know, maybe I could think like Reese Witherspoon. But what she said about this book really touched my heart. She said that the reason why she finally found out why she loved herself was because she started accepting the way she is. And you cannot love yourself if you don't accept who you are. And happiness always starts from here. And yeah, that's why I really enjoy this book. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you. Seterusnya, sama-sama kita saksikan sesi temu bual bersama sastrawan negara iaitu Prof. Dr. Siti Zainal Ismail bersama penemu bual Insta Famous Puan Arifah daripada Pegawai SSTP GPN Perlis.
Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat petang, selamat hari Sabtu. Selamat berpesta di Pesta Buku Antarabangsa Kuala Lumpur 2022. Baiklah, bersama-sama saya sekarang wanita yang cantik, yang begitu jelita sekali. Kenakan Profesor Datuk Dr. Siti Zainan binti Ismail, Sastrawan Negara yang ke-14. Apa khabar Datuk, sihat hari ni?
Alhamdulillah.
Dah habis round ke sekitar Pesta Buku ni?
Ya, asyik masuk ke ruang ceramah saja ni.
Oh, semua ceramah. Kita dah 2 tahun kan Datuk tak ada Pesta Buku ni kan. Jadi kan, apa pandangan Datuk tentang sambutan Pesta Buku ni? Adakah di luar jangkaan ataupun macam yelah ramai dah 2 tahun tak dapat keluar kan? So apa pandangan Datuk? Silakan.
Ya, betul saya kira sebab saya tiap-tiap tahun datang dan ini puncaknya selepas kita tidak boleh keluar ya. Tapi jauh mana pembelian saya tidak tahu. Tapi rasanya banyak penulis datang kerana nak melihat buku dia. Dan saya melihat juga ramai ibu bapa. Ini pusat mendapatkan buku-buku dengan harga tawaran yang istimewa.
Yang sangat menarik kan?
Jadi simpanlah saya tak tahu dalam bulan-bulan Pesta Buku. Sebab ini adalah sejarah untuk mengembangkan ilmu anak-anak.
Betul. Kalau tak ada Pesta Buku ni, kalau saja-saja pendedahan yang biasa mungkin kurang lah kan. Kadang saja-saja nak pergi cari tu, tak semua orang ada keinginan macam tu. Okey, baiklah. Nak tanya lagi Datuk ni. Karya terbaru yang Datuk keluarkan?
Ya, Alhamdulillah saya menerbitkan buku CD kanak-kanak. Iaitu ini tentang sajak lah, tentang puisi yang terbaru, puisi terbaru. Ini puisi sebanyak 50 karya puisi dan lengkap dengan lukisan-lukisannya. Ada setiap buku tu ada lukisan-lukisannya. Ini merupakan satu sumbangan melihat jalinan antara puisi dan lukisan yang seimbang. Jadi kerana saya melukis dan saya juga penyair, saya dapat memasukkan begitu. Ada 4 judul lagi, puisi kanak-kanak. Itu juga terbitan Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka. Ini merupakan pengalaman budaya waktu Siti kecil. Jadi kalau nak tahu budaya masa lampau, mengkaji budaya Melayu, ada di dalam buku dan saya lukis juga sendiri.
Sendiri, hasil sendiri?
Ya, itu bidang kajian saya.
Okey Datuk, boleh bagi tahu kepada penonton di mana kalau penonton-penonton nak dapatkan karya Datuk?
Ya.
Kat mana dia orang nak cari?
Buku terbaru ni memang terbitan Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka.
Okey. Dan
Dewan Bahasa ada di merata negeri kan. Rasanya ada kedai buku di Perlis. Dapat tawaran khas, ada potongan harga. Silakan ke kedai buku Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka.
Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka. Ingat tu tuan-tuan dan perempuan Bagaimana dengan online? Kalau kita nak beli online?
Yes, memang
sama
ada
juga.
Dewan Bahasa juga menggunakan kaedah online.
Online. Mudah sekarang ni semua
mudah
di
sekali,
hujung jari
senang.
Datuk. Okey. Dan yang terakhir kita nak dengarlah sikit Datuk menyampaikan syair ke, boleh? Serangkap
saya bukan penyair.
Sajak ke?
Saya penyajak.
Penyajak yang mungkinlah tuan-tuan penonton-penonton kita dah rindu nak dengar suara Datuk.
Ini ada sajak pendek bagaimana keinsafan tentang rezeki dari Tuhan. Dari tajuknya Rezeki Bumi. Apabila bumi dijanjikan, biarpun terlempar Adam di lambung cakrawala baru, berserakan benih dan ada yang datang. Janji diuji, benih tumbuh, semailah harapan dan hamparkan amanah itu. Kujadikan lautan bergelombang, padang pasir dan ribut maut, jangan kau kesali. Lelaki pertama diuji, bijiran berakar, berbuah di bumi, dan terhamparlah kesuburan manusiawi.
Begitu menusuk sekali.
Saya ambil yang poin saja.
Okey, tak
macam
apa.
mana
nak
Tuhan,
tahu penuh kena dapatkan karya kumpulan sajak kolam teduh biru, sajak-sajak suwarma daripada Profesor Datuk Dr. Siti Zainun binti Ismail, sastrawan negara yang ke-14. Baiklah, terima kasih banyak-banyak Datuk kerana sudi ditemu ramah kami daripada TV PSS Perlis mengalu-alukan kedatangan Datuk ke Perlis. Nanti kalau datang
boleh atur. Boleh atur dan hubungi Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka.
Ya, boleh.
Terima kasih.
Datuk. Itu saja. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Sekian sudah berita pada kali ini. Jemput datang ke ruai kami di L001. Pastinya kunjungan anda kami nantikan. Terima kasih.
Bye.